Guys, this is going to be week 2 in the Forces series. Okay, this is called the Crossing Force. We're going to perform it, and then we're going to teach you how it's done. So what you do is you set the cards down on the table. This is great because the spectator or the magician will never touch the cards. You as the magician never touch the deck. Set the cards down. The spectator cuts the cards anywhere they want, and they take the other half and they turn at a 90-degree angle and set it across the pack. So now they cut it anywhere they wanted. You didn't tell them where to cut it. That's the main thing. You don't tell them where to cut it, and they cut it wherever they wanted to. And then they take the card that they cut the deck to, and it happens to be the Queen of Diamonds, the Force card. Alright guys, so here is the explanation to the Crossing Force. This is really simple to do, and what's nice about it is the cards never in your hand as the magician. The cards are on the table, and the spectator touches the cards. You don't ever touch them. Okay. So again, just like last week's Force, you need to note the top card of the deck. You can use that peek method of fanning through the cards and noting the top card. You can, if you know any false shuffles, you can shuffle the card from the bottom to the top and note it in that order. It's up to you. So I'm just going to go with a shuffle from the bottom to the top. I'm going to say the 3 of hearts is going to be my Force card. So I just set it up and we're ready to go. So there it is. Now I'm going to leave it face up so you guys can see what happens here. Okay? I then set the cards on the table and I ask the spectator to cut the cards anywhere they want. And they really can cut the cards anywhere they want. So they cut the cards like that. Then you have them set this half across that. Some of you can already see what's going on here, right? Now you use a little bit of time misdirection by explaining to them what's going on, and then you tell them to take the top card of the deck, and they actually take that card, which was the original top card. So let me show you the psychology and stuff behind that. Now with it face down, it looks impossible, okay? So the cards are here, the spectator cuts the cards, and people that are going to be doing this aren't used to cards like you as a magician are, okay? So they're not going to be thinking the same way you would. They know that when cards are cut, this goes and then this goes on top. That's what people know. So when they see the cards get cut and then they see this come up and go there, when they do that, it just seems to them logical. You know, it doesn't seem like anything's weird. Now you want them to forget which one is the top and which one's the bottom half of the deck. So that's why I do a little bit of time restriction. I wave my hands across the cards as I talk to them and say, you could have cut the cards anywhere you wanted. I did not tell you where to cut them. That's fair to say, right? And they agree. That's fair, yeah. So then I take the packet that's going across, and the reason I'm doing this is because I used to just let them do it all. And I say, go ahead and take the card you cut it to, and they would take this card here, okay? So I want them to take this card without saying, take that card, you know? So I do a little bit of psychology. I pick up the packet and I just tap. And I say, go ahead and take the card you cut to. And I turn and I pull this out of their way. So they have to take that card. But I didn't say take that card. Real easy to do. Practice. And I'll see you next week.